the Saints sitting at 3-8, 1-4 in the Liberty League, while the Ithaca Bombers are 8-3 and 4-1 in the Liberty League. A couple of game notes for you guys for today. The Saints enter tonight's game off of a 2-1 week, opening the second win semester with wins over Elmira and Bard and a loss to Vassar. First-year player Trent Adamson, who was last week named the Liberty League Performer of the Week, leads the Saints with 14 points per game, while Luke Hicks averages 13.9 points per game, and Andrew Gestricker, the freshman phenom, averages 11.3. Chris Jeffrey leads the Saints in rebounds with 9.9 per game. Riley Thompson currently leading Ithaca with 20.4 points per game, while Sebastian Aldateri and Skylar Sinon average 15.6 and 10.9 respectively. Alderete leads the Bombers with 66.1 rebounds per game. The Saints are averaging 73.6 points per game and 36.7 rebounds, while the Bombers are averaging an impressive 84.6 per game and 40 rebounds. Last season when these two teams met up, Ithaca edged the Saints 72-71 in a close one in Ithaca, but the Saints split the season at home with an 84-72 win in Berkman. We're going to take a second here to give them a chance to give the national anthem and introduce the players. Talk to you guys in a second. This should be a good one. squad.
They probably work together an absurd amount.
Yeah. All right, fire us up. All right, about to get things started here in the first quarter. St. Lawrence going against Ithaca. Waiting for the tip here.
Adamson versus Mitchell on the tip.
Adamson with a couple of very impressive performances as a freshman. Makes sense that he's tipping the ball. He's standing at 6'5". And St. Lawrence is going to win the tip. That's Luke Hicks with the ball, former Liberty League Rookie of the Year. Moves out to Andrew Gestiker, to Brandon Arnold. Back to Hicks. Adamson with a strong move inside, tries to get up and over, can't, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in, and that's going to be 2 points for the Saints right off the bat. First possession.
Just wanted it there more, Maddie.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Ithaca looks to respond here, moves the ball around the key. Gets it to Riley Thompson, makes a good move. Ooh, and an errant pass saved by number 21, Zach Werrick. But they come up empty-handed. Gestiker from three, unable to connect. That's an air ball. He's usually pretty reliable from back then. That's well within his range, and he knows that he'll be shooting from there again very soon.
He looked confident, definitely got to his spot, and I mean, just got to work on the release, but moving forward, that's not a bad shot. Here's Zach Warwick again, off to Riley Thompson, down low to Stern. Warwick kicks it out to Mitchell, who rims out the three.
Hicks bringing the ball up. I'm Manning Sears, by the way, joined by my friend Preston Gordon. He just called his first game of the women's basketball game before this, which they actually won against an undefeated in-conference Liberty League game, so tip of the hat to those girls. Did you have a fun time calling the game?
I did, and I think I might need some thanks for being a good luck charm. But hopefully...
Yeah, we'll probably keep you around.
Maybe if the boys can hold out
and
get the win today.
An unsuccessful behind-the-back attempt from Jack Stern will give the Saints the ball. Gestiker's going to inbound.
And here's Hicks moving up the floor. Seems like Ithaca is in a zone right now. Actually, no, they switched to man.
Yeah, they're in man. So plenty of opportunity for the Saints to beat their man off the dribble and make a quick move. It's going to be a foul on the floor on Ithaca, I believe. So that's going to be St. Lawrence ball.
Hicks will take it down low.
Hicks to Gestiker. Doesn't like it. Goes back to Hicks in the corner.
Moves into Jeffrey. Gets blocked in the paint.
That's his move. He likes to make it.
Jack Stern.
He's going to have to work a little bit harder to get there if he wants to be able to be successful tonight in that regard. Saints in that 3-2 zone we've seen so much this year. Brandon Arnold with a good fake, with a good closeout. Hicks pushing the ball up. He's been so effective in transition this year, just a true slasher.
Good move by Gestiker. Not on the same page there with Arnold.
Gestiker unsuccessful in that pass, but we've seen him just get more and more comfortable as these games keep rolling along. You know, in the beginning of the year, it seemed like he was a little bit timid to shoot. Watching those first couple games, you'd say, this kid's pretty good. You know, I think he's going to be able to do something this year, and he absolutely has. He's gotten more and more comfortable in the offense, and Coach Downs' system, and I'm sure he'll flourish in the years to come.
I mean, I think every college freshman goes through a learning curve in that transition from high school to college, but if you can take it in stride, you're only going to get better and impact your team earlier.
As Ithaca gets the two there from Sebastian Alderete, excuse me.
Good move by Jeffrey.
Nice.
Ends up finishing the ball after it rims out there. 4-2 lead to the Saints.
Ithaca moving the ball around. Saints are going to a 2-point lead. You have Werrick in the corner. Thompson takes it, unable to get it. Gestiker with the rebound, pushing in transition. Doesn't have numbers. Nice. Right off the glass.
Guess that bank still is open for the weekend. Huh?
Absolutely. Hicks playing closeout. Thompson tries to go baseline. Warwick at the top. Wow, and that's going to be a nice little interception there by Trent Adamson.
Oh, but Warwick maintained.
Wow.
Wow.
Good play by Ithaca there in transition. I think they're going to get him for the travel there.
Alderete with the travel.
Alderete. Excuse me. Sebastian Alderete. I got it. Brandon Arnold to Adamson. Adamson to
Cale Sargent.
Cale Sargent, excuse me.
Oh, that pass. Hicks tried to make the hustle play back, but Ithaca able to finish 2 on that fast break. That was Skylar Simon just checked in for the Bombers there.
Yep. And that's going to be a St. Lawrence timeout, their first of the game. Trying to coach Chris Downs wants to talk it over with his team. Saints looking pretty good in these first 4 minutes, up 6-4 against a very talented Ithaca team. We're going to take a quick break too. Be back soon.